Good evening, friends. As confirmed earlier, you all are able to listen my voice and able to see my screen. Before I start, I would like to thank all of you for allocating some of your time on a weekend for some learning purpose. I welcome you all for this webinar on a system trading. Basically, I consider or I say system trading to that concept wherein we have a specific rule-based trading and we follow complete rules. Before I move further, I would like to say that please note this webinar is conducted for educational purpose only, and I am not responsible for any financial implication for any positions taken by the attendant. Any strategy or anything or any technique that I am going to discuss is for an education purpose only, and this is based on my experience and knowledge that I have gained in last 15 years, in fact more than that, and it may not work in the future depending upon the market situation. Probably most of you know that I am Manush Wadir, and for market related work I also use Alias, that is Nifty 50 Striker. Now basically what problem that we face in the market is it is really very easy to take a position but very difficult to exit. Am I right? Another problem that we face is greed, fear, and many other things, emotions, etc. etc. That's the reason I have kept it 2 times. Another one is a lack of discipline. Most important of all is a psychology and a lack of preparation or a lack of. I don't think so anything is required for discussing these stuffs. So we shall move forward. And for a time being, as we are very less members, what I am trying to do is I am giving you people an access that you will be able to unmute yourself and will be able to give your view by direct voice messages. Now, any of you or all of you, are you facing this kind of a problem, or have you gone through this kind of a dilemma or problem in the market that everyone is able to give the entry but exit is really very difficult? At the same time, greed comes into the picture, lack of discipline, psychology, and something that we don't have any enough preparation and enough knowledge about the same. I would like to know what are your views with respect to that. All right, got it, Mr. Alpesh. You people will be able to unmute yourself and will be able to talk. Friends, are you
difficult to exit?
Difficult to exit, right? So most of you, or at least some of you, might have experienced that it is easy to take an entry, difficult to exit. Greed, fear also comes into the picture. Now, most of you would have not expected this big gap down in the market or for a Nifty in the Tuesdays, in the Thursday's trading session. Now, the more difficult part was again a gap up on Friday's trading session. Am I right, friend? Friends, please try to make this session interactive. As there are very less members, I have given you an access to speak as well, so that you people are able to talk on this and we can discuss it in a better way. All right, someone has said that a psychology. Now, let us try to move forward. And the most important problem, or I'll say that the most critical issue that we face, we as a retail individual, whether we know technical analysis or not, the biggest problem that we face ideally is we always try to find support and try to find resistance. I don't say that this does not work, but the problem is we get too much dependent on this, and many a time this happens into a big loss as well. Why? Because we try to enter at a support or at resistance on the reverse, that is on the short side, but many a time we do face this problem, and chances are really very high that when we take an entry, ideally that support resistance levels do not work and we face a problem with respect to the losses, or else wrong side entry taken as a whole. Do you people agree on this?
Yes.
All right. So let us move forward and try to understand what I am trying to talk about, a system trading approach for trading as a whole. Another problem that we face ideally is jumping from one strategy to another strategy without understanding the risk of the involving in that. And also, as a human or as a trader, we always expect 100% accuracy and we are not able to accept a single loss as well. Please make a note, losses are bound to happen. All thing that we can do is either our manage the risk or follow the strategy at least 250 to 100 trades as a whole. The main problem starts is that we expect 80 to 90% accuracy or 100% accuracy and we don't want to make any losses. For us as a human, the biggest problem that we say is we are ready to face losses with respect to the wrong entry, but not with respect to the correct strategy as a whole. हम लोग गलत एंट्री लेकर लॉस भुगतने को तैयार है, लेकिन सही स्ट्रेटेजी पर अगर दो स्टॉप लॉस ट्रिगर हुए तो वो हमारे लिए सबसे बड़ा प्रॉब्लम होता है.
100% agree.
ठीक है. So what I have developed, what I have gone through is, please make a note that I am not talking about any algo trading or software based trading. Everything can be done manually. In fact, from last 3 months or so, I am giving my view to my members on a human basis only. It is not related to the algo. So please make a note, when I say a system trading, it does not mean that I am into a algo trading or I am giving any algo signals or I am giving any software or I am giving any strategy. I just want to make you aware, follow only one strategy and trust me, it will give you 100% results. In a simple way, I would like to give a quote given by Bruce Lee, whom you all might be knowing, that I fear a man who has practiced 1,000 kicks one time, I fear not a man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear a man who has practiced one kick 1,000 times. Because what happens is, in such a case, you will not be able to find out the flaws if you go for a multiple strategies. So what I am trying to say is, try to focus on only one trading system. Focus on only one strategy. Try to take a back test of that particular strategy. And then again, try to do it in a front testing in a live market. Jot down your records for 50 trades and then you will get an idea that how overall it goes. So focus on one strategy, try to back test it and try to front test it in the live market, and you will be able to understand that what are the flaws in your strategy or how that can be reduced as a whole. So the common indicator that you can use for your system trading is VWAP, anchor VWAP, and moving averages. But ideally, which are the indicators that one has to avoid for designing a system trading is RSI, MACD, and Bollinger. Please make a note, this is completely my view. This can go completely wrong as well, because this is what I have experienced. Might be you are going to use these indicators or oscillators or overlays in a different way. So there can be some difference with respect to this. Am I right? Friends, if you are able to listen my voice and if you are able to understand what I am trying to discuss, please let me know so that I can move further.
Yes, sir.
You all are able to listen, right? So in the simple way, let us try to understand on a direct chart that how our system trading can be defined. All right. So our system trading, as I have said, that moving average can be one of your indicator to use system trading. So let us try to go for a moving average first. Probably we have one lady into the group or in the room, so would like to ask her, ma'am, if you are using a moving average, would like to know which is the common moving average if you are using any, or which is a common moving average that you have heard a more till date. अगर आप मूविंग एवरेज यूज करती हैं अभी तक, तो आज तक आपने कब से कौन सी सबसे ज्यादा मूविंग एवरेज सुनी है, तो उसके बारे में हम लोग यहाँ पर सिस्टम ट्रेड डिजाइन करने की कोशिश करेंगे. आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू रिवील माई स्ट्रेटेजी. फ्रेंड्स प्लीज मेक अ नोट, मैं मेरी स्ट्रेटेजी यहाँ पर डिस्क्लोज नहीं करने वाला हूँ. मैं तो आपको जो पसंद आती है वो स्ट्रेटेजी डिस्कस करने की बात कर रहा हूँ. Someone has left, no problem. Ma'am, if you are able to listen my voice, please confirm, else I'll move in my way. Okay, I don't think so she is there. So let us move further. I will try to use a simple value or a simple moving average of 20. I repeat, simple moving average of 20 is what I am going to use, and I am going to take a trade accordingly. How the trade needs to be taken? In the simple way, in order to reduce your whipsaw, what you can do is you can use your Heikin-Ashi candles. This is another filter criteria that I am discussing with you people. See over here, whenever you are using Heikin-Ashi, your trade gets smooth. You just take a trade whenever your 20 SMA crosses on a 15-minute on any given index. I'm not talking about stocks. System trading works best for only indices. Make it a rule. Simple rule बनाओ. 20 SMA के ऊपर आपकी कैंडल चल रही है, बाय करो. 20 SMA के नीचे चल रही है कैंडल में, आप सेल करो. कंटिन्यूअस ट्रेड करते रहो, कीप ऑन कंटिन्यूइंग द ट्रेड एंड कीप ऑन कंटिन्यू टिल एटलीस्ट 50 ट्रेड्स. कम से कम 50 ट्रेड का सौदा करिए और उसके बाद में आप रिजल्ट्स चेक कीजिए. आप चाहो तो क्लोजिंग टू क्लोजिंग स्टॉप लॉस रख सकते हो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. क्लोजिंग टू क्लोजिंग, दैट मींस कैंडल क्लोजेस 1 minute, कैंडल क्लोजेस अबव योर 20 SMA, go for buy. Candle closes below 20 SMA, go for sell. Yes, someone was asking something. Please tell me.
Sir, we can use for holding.
You can use it for a holding as well. That's the reason I have requested you. Please try to go for a back testing of your system. Do front testing of your system for minimum 50 trades on an Excel sheet. Try to jot down the records. Trust me, it will automatically guide you a lot. In fact, on October 22nd, those who know me on Facebook or are my friends on a Facebook, on October 22, I had posted that I'm going to start 2 system tradings. Actually, I have been working for this for last 6 years or so, but on October 22nd, I had started testing 2 systems and I had mentioned it clearly that I will take a trade. I will test it in a live market for 50 trading signals, and after that I will share out the results. Now at present, those who know me or those who in case not knowing me can join my this Telegram channel and can check out the pin tweet wherein I have shared my 2 private channels link on which I am giving a paid signals, and you can check out my system trading performance as a whole. At present, I am having 2 strategies, alpha and beta, for Nifty and Bank Nifty both. In fact, I am also running third strategy for 4 lots of Nifty, but that is still only signals given to a certain members only, to my limited known persons, and it is again on the paid basis. But ignore this as a whole because it involves a risk when it comes to the 4 lot. But ideally, any system trading, if you go, you need to go for minimum 50 trades as a whole. I repeat, you need to check it for a 50 trades. Back testing you can do for 100 days, 200 days, 500 days of your choice. But minimum live front testing, live market testing needs to be done for 50. I repeat, 50 trades. And this needs to be done only on indices. Am I clear with this? Anyone having any query, any question, any doubt? Are you able to listen my voice, friends?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now this is what I have tried to discuss with my moving average. Moving average system trading, trust me, is one of the simplest. It can give you a good results. Only the thing is you have to understand the flaws out of it whenever there are any. Now, this is my Bank Nifty future chart. Another system trading that I am trying to discuss is what I have tried to make you understand is on moving average. Now we shall try for AVWAP. Those who don't understand AVWAP concept, I am sorry, you may not get an idea, but still to make it easy, I will try to make you understand in a simpler way. Whenever on a higher time frame, if you are able to find out any resistance, just plot your AVWAP over there. Here it is, I am fetching a resistance, I am plotting an AVWAP. So it has given from around 39,000 to near to 37,200 points in just 2 or 3 trading sessions. Same way, if you are able to see that here my support or base formation is taking a place, you can reverse your trade on this and you can go on the buying side. Basically what I consider system trading as a whole is your trade should always remain open either on a long side or a short side. There is nothing like support, there is nothing like resistance, there is nothing like consolidation, there is nothing like buy on dips, there is nothing like sell on rise. Whole thing is you need to be in a trade as per your chart. No emotions, nothing. So this is how one can use Anchor VWAP for a system trading. Another tool one can use is VWAP. VWAP ideally may confuse you as a whole, but still as such I have put it on my PPT. I will try to plot that as well. Try to use VWAP on a 15 minutes time frame. On a 15 minutes time frame, once you get a close above that, you can enter into a trade. Personally, even if I give you my strategy, trust me, it will not make any sense for you because I have created many filters on the basis of my front testing, and I am able to filter the signals in a much more smoother way. See this. VWAP signal was there right from my previous trading session. Before even Thursday gap down happened, from Wednesday there was a sell signal as per my VWAP. Are you able to get this? कुछ समझ में आ रहा है?
Yes, sir.
Right. You people are able to get it, right? Now, another thing that I have requested is don't use your Bollinger Band or MACD or RSI for system trading. The reason being, I will tell you. If at all I put RSI, the problem that may happen is you will keep on, it is giving RSI and RSI average both, but I will remove it. RSI. In RSI, you will always or you may get trapped because RSI considers your 14 period input, and according to that 14 period input, you will be bit confused when it goes to the 70 or 80 or when it goes below 20 or 30, because you can see it went below 20 here on this chart. On this chart, you are able to see that my RSI value touched to 15. It bounced back on the upside, but actually prices were coming down. So chances are very high if at all you are using RSI for a system trading, you may get confused or you may get false signals or false understanding as a whole. Is it making any sense to you people that RSI may not work for your system trading as a whole?
So we cannot use RSI as a whole.
RSI
the
as a whole,
situation.
you should avoid it for system trading. System trading, I will refer that use only one indicator. Only one indicator. RSI is an oscillator which may not help you for system trading as a whole. I will refrain.
Okay.
Fine. Then I will try to discuss something about MACD. Now, MACD, the problem that most of us faces is about zero line. Personally, if you are not facing, then it's a different thing. But personally, I many a time get confused with respect to the zero line. I don't mean that you cannot use it. You can use it. Now, if you are taking a trade over here, then no problem because trend is smooth. But see over here, your MACD gave you a sell signal, sorry, buy signal, assuming zero line I am not following, but it is giving me a crossover. I will enter into the buy, then again price is coming down, and next day again I am entering into a buy. I don't mean that it is a flawless system trading. There are losses going to happen. Trust me, loss to honge hi honge. But the only thing is, जब gains मिलेंगे तब बहुत ज्यादा gains मिलेंगे. There are high chances that you will gain a lot. All right. Now, after this, I will try to discuss about Bollinger Band. Simple Bollinger Band. Now, how to use this Bollinger Band in a trading system, I don't understand. Why? Because there is one common concept which people uses or people know very well, that if your candle closes outside the band, you can go for a buying trade. See, Thursday's candle closed outside the band, then only gap up open. Then here also candle closed outside the band, but next day minor gap up and then some short covering also. So for Bollinger Band, system trading practically is not going to give you a good results as a whole. So I personally would like to say avoid it. Those who want to check my performance or my system trading, would like to request, please go through my main channel, wherein in the pin message you will be able to see both channels, private channels link. Okay, both private channels link you will be able to see. And you can check out the performance, system performance till yesterday is been updated as a whole. And by this short URLs, you will be able to find out till date paid performance of my system trading. All right. Different systems, different entry exit may happen, but ultimate thing is make one system, yield the results, get the results, enjoy the trading, and try to develop another system. Please make a note, my system trading is not a algo or automated system. I try to filter out certain criteria and then try to share signals for the same. All right. Those who are interested to get signals for the same or anything or want to learn those as a whole, and ping or drop me a WhatsApp message or can follow me and can get into touch with me on this. I am there on Twitter, I am there on front page. On Facebook, I am not much active. On WhatsApp, again, I am not much active, but still for any content, you can drop a message on this. Phone will be switched off, but you can drop a WhatsApp message and I'll get back to you on this. Unnecessary questions I personally avoid, that I am stuck in a position, what needs to be done. I personally don't entertain those questions. All right. If you have any query, any question, any doubt, please let me know. Those who want to learn technical analysis or those who are interested in my mentorship program, or you can say that technical analysis program for total 6 months duration, 3 months learning, 3 months practice, can drop a WhatsApp message on this and they can join my ongoing batch, which is conducted on ideally weekdays only at the evening 10 p.m. All right. If anyone has got any question, any query, any doubt, feel free to ask.
So in this trading system, with how many lots we can start?
Which one, if you are talking about? If you are talking about mine, then mine, if I say,
Yes.
and both can be done with two lots. Though Bank Nifty calculations are there with 4 lots, but at present, both needs to be done on future only, and starting is compulsory with 2 lots or in multiples thereon.
Okay.
If you want to know the
And
trading
sir,
rules, huh?
sir, you are doing trade behalf of us, or we have
No,
to do
I
it
will be giving
ourselves?
you signals. I will be giving you a signals via Telegram channel or WhatsApp broadcast, whatever you opt for.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Different rules I have already shared with my members, which you can also find out on my Telegram channel, wherein what specific level entry exit, not entry, but partial exit needs to be done. I have already given a rule book to my members. I am not going to execute any orders on your behalf, but you will be getting it via either Telegram channel or WhatsApp, whichever strategy that you are going to avail. At present, I am running two different strategies. First one is alpha, second one is beta, and I am having for both Nifty and Bank Nifty. Third strategy is there, but that is of with 4 lots, and practically at present, I am not sharing signals with for those to any unknown person because it involves a risk and need to understand our 4 lots risk as a whole. All right, because 4 lot involves the risk. In there also rules are fixed, but depending upon the market volatility, I try to share the view. And at present, this system is into a front testing live basis, and that's the reason I am not sharing any performance report of this. Once minimum 10 trades are over, I will share performance report of this as well. At present, I am sharing of Nifty Alpha, Bank Nifty Alpha, Nifty Beta and Bank Nifty Beta strategy results in a Google spreadsheet form. Those who want to check or cross check, they can cross check all the trades given here on channel as a whole. Alpha I'll not be able to share because those are on broadcast messages. Anyone having any query, any question, any doubt, feel free to ask. Else I'll try to conclude my session here only. I'll try to upload this recording on my YouTube channel, but let's see how long it takes. Friends, any query, any question, any doubt? All right. I don't think so. You people have any query, any question, or any doubt. Thank you very much for spending some time in a learning. See you again in future if at all I plan to conduct any free webinar. Till then, stay safe. Take care. Bye-bye.